The TC20GB is one of the best 20-inch auto scrubbers in the market today. It has a cleaning efficiency of 1950 square meters per hour, which means that it can clean a total area of 6500 square meters in one charge. As you see that it has a nice dual tone color, big wheels for frictionless push, durable parts for long time usage, and wall safety wheels on the edges. The TC20GB has 24-volt dual gel batteries which are maintenance free and gives you about 200 minutes of constant running on a full charge. The batteries are easily accessible just under the recovery tank and has a lever to pull every time you need to open it. The tank capacity in TC20GB is a huge advantage over its competitors. It has a 13-gallon solution tank and a 13-gallon recovery tank, so you don't have to refill or empty every time you're doing an area. The cutoff is placed higher than the tank just to make sure that the machine cuts off after recovering a maximum of 13 gallons and not before it, as sometimes due to foam, some machine cuts off at much below its written recovery tank capacity. You can see that you can lift the front brush cover by pressing down the lever. You could drop it down for installing or take it up for moving the machine. It comes with a pair of start keys. You could see a usage on the digital meter along with the battery life percentage. Also, there are on and off switches for squeegee or brush. The TC20GB comes either with a brush or a pad drive. Putting the brush or a pad drive on the machine is very convenient and easy. Here is a brush facing down lying on the ground. The brush cover has to be lifted. The machine just has to come over it. When it seems like the brush is right under the cover, drop the cover down by pressing the lever with your leg. To lock it, just start the brush and the machine would lock itself. As you can see that the machine moves quite easily. It's called a TC20GB because of its option to install a 20-inch brush or a pad drive. And in order to pick up all the water, the squeegee width is 32 inches. This is the water dispensing lever. As different jobs require different amount of water to be dispensed, you could adjust the amount of water you need for that specific job with the help of this lever. You could see the watermark and levels near the lever just to make it easy. Alright, so let's start and clean the floor. For different jobs you require different combination of brush and squeegee. You could lift up the squeegee and just use the brush to clean. You would need it when you're doing a double scrub. Here you see that I am brushing the floor with water and not using the squeegee to pick up the leftover water. One of the attractive part about this machine is that it can turn on a point. It becomes helpful and convenient for making sure that you're not missing a spot, and even at those times when the lanes are pretty small. After you have double scrubbed, now you just want to pick up the water. Then just by using the same lever at the back, you could drop the squeegee and start picking up the water while you brush. The squeegee picks up all the water from the floor without leaving a trail or a mark. And since it's 12 inches bigger than the brush, it even picks up the splashes of water, if any. Sometimes you only want to pick up water. You could do that with this machine as it has a 450 watt vacuum. Just pick up the brush and keep the squeegee working. It's just any permutation and combination you want to use just to make sure that your job is done perfectly and as you expected. So now you have a clean floor. It's time to drain the dirty water. Draining the water is also easy. Take the drain pipe, open it. Make sure the drain pipe is facing upwards. That way the water would not come out. The water only drains until and unless you put in the bucket or on the ground, which is at a level that is lower than its recovery tank. You see how the dirty floor was. You could leave the drain pipe till all water has been drained out.